Hey guys, well, welcome on my video. I'll be vlogging about bees. I just want to help the guys out there, small beekeepers up north in Canadian when the weather's cold, how to manage their bees. Give you guys a helping hand on the tricks and trades that I learned on my few years that I started beekeeping. So I have three hive here. I have three hive here right now, and I started last year in 2017 with two hives. Out of those two hives, I did splits. Splits where I took two out of them and I brought them home, and I took two out of the others that I brought at a friend where he has a orchard. And I also have 4 at the camp where I'm helping my dad to manage them. So that makes a total of 11 hive that we started with 2 from last year. So all the splits that I made were all walk-away splits, and they were pretty much successful. So these 3 hives right now are situated on one of my plots of that I own of 300 acres. It's pretty much wooded plot, where down the road here you can see a bridge. There's a stream, and across that bridge, probably in later videos I'll show you, I have a homemade lake. That's where I put my splits during spring and summer, especially summer, away from these hives, so they can have a better success. So right now probably the quality of my videos aren't that bad or that good, I mean, because I'm doing it with my Samsung phone, trying to figure out how it works. But as you can see here, I have like I mentioned, 3 hive. Sorry about the mess. I just finished doing a little bit of overkill on them. I did put some foam to insulate them. That's what I do each year. I put 2-inch thick foam on them, and after that I put black tar paper. So right now I'm at the stage where I finished my 2-inch foam on them. And last year that's what I did, and it was all my 2 hives that I got were a success. So the hives are on stands, cement stands, and 2 4x4 wooded posts. And I have 3 stands for some more hives. Right now this is only a hobby. Having a thrill working with these bees and having fun with it. As you can see, I put a electric fence around it since I'm in a wooded area with a electric or a solar batteried electric protector. And so far I didn't have any invasive animals that came and pushed my hives on the ground. All the hives are screwed to the 4x4 pieces of wood. So probably next time I will be putting in a couple of weeks I'll be putting a tar paper around it. Right now I'm out of time. So if you want, probably I'll film that section too. So probably I did a little bit of overkill, but I'll show you what I did. So bear with me. So over my hive I have a cover, and inside the cover I have a 1-inch foam. And under the 1-inch foam I have the lid. And on this lid under this lid I have 2 other sections. The foam's right on it, but you can see I have 2 sections which are full of holes for the aeration. On top of here I'll put some burlap, If you guys don't know what burlap is, it's a material that landscaping people or household people are putting around their trees to winterize them, and that burlap helps with the condensation. So they produce a lot of heat, these bees, and the burlap absorb the water. And if normally last year when I came here around January, February, all the hive was dry, and the burlap was humid and a bit wet. But with these holes, it helped to aerate the top cover and dry up the burlap. Last year I did it a little bit different. Instead of having two sections, I only had the bottom section but thicker, and on the bottom section I put powdered sugar and burlap on top. This year I tried it a little bit different. I did a little bit of candy board with just plain sugar, water, and essential oils. And in the top box I put a smaller mesh screen. As you can see, the bees can't go through these, but they have access to the powdered, not the powdered sugar, but the candy board. So it gives me a little bit of insurance for the winter, because here up north in New Brunswick, winters are long and cold, and this insurance helps them to pass through the hard winters. So out of that, what I have left, probably when I'll be putting the tar paper, I'll be putting the burlap on top. So no need now, because it's not that cold, but still we're getting frost during the night, but it's not like -40. Sometimes we get those, but not often. But it's okay for like this right now. So as you can see, I have a bee that shouldn't be there right now. When I take care of my bees, right now I'm not even dressing, I'm in the middle of the yard. When I take care of my bees, I put a aerated jacket with a veil on top. Probably I'll film it when I have a chance. But I don't need to put any pants. I don't need to put any pants, but I put gloves. So probably in a couple of years, when I get used to it, I will only put a veil but no gloves. But right now, it's since I'm a beginner, just to make sure, I want to put the most protective that I can. Bees, probably you can see, are flying a lot right now because of the sunshine and the weather. Right now we're October the 4th, and it's plus 10 degrees here. So it's going to be the high temperature of the day, and the bees are flying right now, taking advantage of the weather. As you can see, most of the leaves are falling, so we're getting an early fall, and probably winter won't be too long. So that's why I wanted to prepare them to make sure I don't miss out on it. Probably it's an overkill, but since last year I had the success, I wanted to modify it a bit and probably get a better success. Each time I will post a video just to show you how I do things with my hives, because I want you guys to learn about it. Like example, I never use smoke around the hive. Some guys have smokers. With just 11 hives, I find that right now there's no use of it. The bees, I'll show you sometime, the bees are calm, and even when they get used to you without the smoke, so they don't even bother you, and they go away. And when smoke, I find that they're more aggressive. They go at the bottom of the hive, but they get more aggressive. So I started last year not using smoke, and I had a success since then. I had a pail here. I'll just sew underneath. I still have stuff under, but there's no bees. So why there's no bees? Because right now they're pretty full. All the hives are full of honey. I just put a pail just in case they wanted some, so they know where to go. Normally I put it outside of the hive, way away from the hive or away from the yard. And this time I just put it just in case close the hive. As you can see in the bottom of the hives too, right underneath the foam, I put a mouse guard. So it's a homemade mouse guard. It's a piece of wood with the half-inch mesh wiring, so the bees can grow through and during the winter, or a quarter-inch. That's a quarter-inch mesh wiring, so the bees can grow through and clean their hives during the winter. But mouse can't get in, so that helps a lot. And as you notice too, there's a pin on the bottom of the hive, red one there. Should be one here too. Oh, it's on the front, it's on the wrong side. I'll show you on this side. This side there's a green one. The reason I put the pins there is it's try to not get them mixed up. And I know what the queen that's inside here, it's a 2018, and when it's red, and when it's green, it's the 2019. It's a way that I found that it's an easy way to track my bees. Here for this hive, I'll show you. On this hive, this one, it's on that side right there. So I have two hives of I have 3 hives of 2018, and the rest are all 2019. So this is a part of the vlog that I'll be showing or putting on YouTube. So if you guys like these or these kind of and you want to learn a little bit more, subscribe, click the bell, and like if you want to see some more. Okay? Take care of your bees, and they'll be taking care of you. Have a great day.